Hey guys, welcome to Road to VGMA. My name is Nanaya 18. Shout out to the team, Irene Norman and Emmanuel and me producing the show. Today, I have a big conversation. Interesting. I sat down with one amazing young artist and we spoke about his conversion from gospel artist to a secular musician. I don't know what informs that, but hey, we'll talk about it in the big conversation part of the whole Road to VGMA. As usual, the Road to VGMA is to give you updates of what's happening from on the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards front and tell you what you need to know and all the 411s that you need to know. So today, I have an amazing show for you. You will love it. Trust me. Flip or Flop is coming up very soon. Somebody has been dropped from the Ghana Music Awards. His cry, his wailings, lamenting was not accepted by the Ghana Music Awards board. It's interesting. But I think I have all the 411s for you guys. So you guys will hear about it soon. Also, the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards kicked out somebody. One artist has been kicked out of the whole scheme. Amazing. I'll tell you guys about it also very soon. And then finally, a certain 90-day review of the Ghana Music Awards. What does it even mean? Let's kick it off. This is the Road to Vodafone Ghana Music Awards 24. Stay with me. Alright, so starting off, the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards organizers, Charterhouse, released a press statement on their official Instagram page talking about certain things, and we're going to break it down. So that's what's new. First of all, there's a press release. You remember last week edition, the first episode, we were talking about whether the 1 week ultimatum that the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards guys gave worked or it didn't work. Apparently, they have a feedback for us. So first, what's new is there's a press release responding to all your questions, all your lamenting, all your troubles. Trust me. And it's very, very detailed. I will try and break it down. Second of all, somebody has been kicked out of the Ghana Music Awards. Ooh. I never knew somebody would be nominated and then after a careful review, board will say, nah, you for go out. Anyway, that's your second update. So Jhay Bhad, you know Jhay Bhad, right? Of the Asaka fame. Yes, the guy who sang Anajo, Condemn, Confranoche. Unfortunately, Jhay Bhad has been kicked out of the New Artist of the Year category because last year he was nominated alongside Yao Tog. And so board, after careful review, I am not the one saying it, I'm just giving the 411. After careful review says that Jhay Bhad does not deserve to be in the New Artist because last year he was nominated, and they gave props to one person, one Woods for drawing their attention to the fact that Jhay Bhad has already gained a nomination. So that's second update on the road to Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. Vodafone, I told you guys last week. I'll go mention your name, sir. If I can't see me, Charlie, I'm influencer and get people to buy your sim. Moving on from that, so another artist has been dropped. So one has been kicked out, another person has been dropped. His wailings, his cryings, his lamenting was not heard by the board. Ooh, Charlie. A moment of silence. DJ Azonto tried all he could do, but he couldn't get into the Ghana Music Awards most popular song of the year category. If you check on this channel, OnePlay Africa had a chat with DJ Azonto and he was saying his song is indeed popular. Unfortunately, after careful review by the board, it wasn't listed as part of the songs that were brought back or nominated in this year's awards scheme. So DJ Azonto couldn't make it to the Ghana Music Awards 24. I'm so sorry. I know he tried, man. He did everything he could do. Went on all the media promo and everything. Hey, Azonto, I mean, for once you got something out of it, that's good promo. All right. So that's update number 3 for you. DJ Azonto couldn't make it to the Ghana Music Awards. What's next? So the date for the official showdown has been changed. Yes, in the press release by the organizers, Charterhouse, they did mention that Ghana Music Awards has moved from May 13th to May 6th at Grand Arena, Osu. And I think it's going to be great. It's going to be a good night, trust me. It's going to be I can actually foresee the opening performance. Woo! It's going to be crazy. I like it. I really, really do like it, and I hope you like it too. So, note it down. Ghana Music Awards date has been changed from 13th to the 6th of May 2023, happening at the Grand Arena. Do you have anything else for what's new? Let me see if I can get you guys some 411s. Yeah. So the last one is that you have to stick and stay because it's a big conversation coming up with one amazing young talent, and you will like it. But moving on to the big convo, like I said, check out a conversation with this young talent. Once a gospel artist, grew up in a church, born to a mother and a father who are Christians, changes his name 2 times. 2 good times. Can you believe it? Goes from AJ Sam to Sam, and now he's called Kazar. Yes, I have an amazing chat with Links Entertainment signed artist Kazar, and he talks about everything. I tried to be a thorn in his flesh. Did I pass? Check it out and let me know your feedback in the comment section below. So check it out. I'll be right back. Today I'm hanging out with one amazing young talent. I heard a story and I was blown away because I've heard people convert from one religion to the other religion. I didn't know that people can convert from one music genre to another music genre after dropping series of music as a particular artist. We want to find out what happened as part of the conversation, the big convo on the VGMA Diaries. My name, Nanaya Radio. What's up? Welcome to the show, bro.
What's up? I didn't say.
You be cool?
Very cool.
Then the name is Kasar, right?
Kasar, yeah.
It sounds very much like a Muslim name.
It's actually an Indian name.
Indian name means what?
It means a young lion.
A young lion. I'm a lion too. Yeah, you can tell from my tattoos.
Is she?
Yeah.
But I know the face.
You need to see. Because I'll be very dark.
Your
so
color be close to the tattoo.
I tell you.
Like if it's pink.
But I like it. So young lion.
Yeah.
Lions are known to be hard people. Hardly do they break. I mean, the kings, they will lie somewhere, and then their wives will go and bring the food. So, tell me about the journey with family, going into the music as a lion. Now you they go out to go hunt for the thing and bring them. How is the family like?
Okay, so my name is Kasar. Kasar is my stage name. My original name is Sam Oladotun Ajasu. Yeah, I was born in Nigeria and we had to come back home because life there, there's no place like home. I was born there, but then growing up, my father he was like, yo, Charlie, I think we should go back home, regardless of the fact that he was in Nigeria to work and everything. He wanted us to know where we were coming from and, be with our people. I was like, oh, why not? Unfortunately, when we came back, things were so rough, I couldn't continue my education. So I had to pick up some trades. Even though I knew how to sing, it wasn't something so special to me back then because everybody in my family could sing. So I thought it was just something normal everybody could do. Till I started learning trade. When I was a welder, I was sleeping in the church. It got to a time I was sleeping in the church back then because I had some problem with my master at work and I had to get a place to stay. So I was sleeping in the church, and then I always wanted to play the drums because my senior brother used to play drums. So I learned it, started as a drummer, and there were certain things. So I realized certain things happening that there were some notes some people couldn't hit in the choir, and I'm like, but this should be simple, I didn't know that it wasn't that simple for everybody, I didn't know it was a gift. I thought it was something there, everybody could do it. I mean, what's so special, if you are not an artist and you can't, get certain levels, your voice shouldn't be so unique. So fast forward, I do this, and he asked me some questions, and funny enough, as at that point, if he had said, like I said it before, that if he had said, say he wanted to sign me as a secular artist, I would have said no, because everything I knew was gospel, everything in my mind was gospel. That was how I grew up. I was mostly in the church because music has always been in me. So music in the church is one of like the most important things. So it has always been in me. And then I think after being signed as a gospel artist, about a year, I think the first year I was signed, Corona came, so we laid low. Yeah, we laid low for some time. And then after some months, when everything had gone down, and then I started my journey as a gospel artist. And yeah, so after some time, I had to sit back. I had to sit back because I realized some things. I had to sit back and really analyze certain things in my life and analyze me, myself, and seeing if it is something I would want to do. Because the kind of space where we are as a gospel artist, there are certain things you can't do and you can't do. There are, there's don'ts and,
the do's and don'ts,
yeah. So I had to sit back myself and say, so no, I want to take a break of this. I don't just want to be going and not have, a direction. I want to know what I am doing.
You want to have a purpose.
Yeah, I want to have a purpose. I want to know me, myself. I had to sit back and I spoke to Richie about it. He was like, okay, why? No worries, take your time. At the end of the day, you are the artist. You are the one we are pushing out there. There's no such thing as a bad brand, but a bad branding. If the brand given to you is a wrong brand, then at the end of the day, you go and stand up at the stage and nobody will even believe your story. Nobody will believe what you say or you do. So, okay, I sat back and then I realized, no, gospel music itself is way beyond your voice. It's way beyond how nice your voice is. It's way beyond how decent you want to look or how radical you want to look. I mean, yeah, the funky side, and the the calm side, the worship side, and everything. I was like, no, it's way beyond that. It's a calling itself. It's a calling itself. And I wouldn't say I regret starting as a gospel artist, no, because everything I've learned is from there. And it has really helped me. It has helped my vocal ability. It has helped me compose myself in certain places where I find myself in. So I started with Richie and I was like, no, this thing, it's a calling. I don't think I have it. I have the voice. I was born in a church. I'm a church boy and things, but there's more to this thing. There's more to it. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but there's more to it that I don't think is for me. I won't do secular. I won't do secular music. And it was like, okay, I get it, but still go back and think about it because this is a journey of no turning back, right? And I was like, yeah. And for a year and a half, I was not posting anything. I was not doing anything. I was not releasing songs, no shows, nothing. I had to sit back and really think about this myself. Say, is this a risk I'm willing to take? Because this is a lifetime thing. You can't go back. So I spoke to some people in my life. I spoke to, let me just say, my loved ones. Spoke to my mom, spoke to my dad about it. Funny enough, the people I thought was going to be like very angry and disappointed were actually not. My mom like this, when I was talking to her, she was like, okay, yeah, I understand you. And I feel like this is a different step for you to take. I just need you to pray more. I'll be praying for you. So far as you are not hurting anybody, you are working, right? I said, yes. I said, okay, so do this. Pray this kind of prayer. She gave me prayer topics. She gave me advice. I spoke to my dad about it. He also said almost the same thing. And I came back to Richie and I told Richie that, no, I think I'm ready for this.
To go.
I just don't think so. I know so. Because, like I said, I needed to know what I was getting myself into. So I tried certain things. I tried alcohol. I didn't try weed because Charlie.
So that was my update. That's my conversation with Kasar, Links Entertainment sign artist. Former, you guys know him as Sam because he used to do gospel. A song with Ife Grace did so well, and now he's saying that he feels it. You know, if you do one again, it tire. Gospel is a calling. God no call him. So all of you in church where God no call you, Irenoma and his people. God no call you. Emmanuel, you play drums for church. God no call him. But he's still there church. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the conversation. Drop your comments below and let me know. Finally, to flip what is it? To fire or flop. So the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards is saying that they will give a 90-day ultimatum again after this year's edition, is it fire or is flop? This is what I think. I think it is straight fire. Ima, put fire for them. I think it's fire because of two reasons. One, it shows you how the award scheme is growing from just a normal award scheme organized by one organization to becoming the People's Award Scheme. All right, they are calling for ideas. They are calling for new ideas. That's exciting. They're also calling for new category definitions and all those things. So take your time when you're watching this year's Vodafone Ghana Music Awards on the 6th of May 2023 at Grand Arena or on TV3. Jot down all your ideas. When you are done, shoot them an email, info@GhanaMusicAwards.com, and they will respond to you. So I think this is fire, and I big up them, and I big up the organizers, Charterhouse and Robert Clark, for coming up with this amazing idea, and I hope you share something good with them. And once your idea is put into activation, I'm sure that you will vote. Don't forget, once the voting lines are announced, you have to go out there and vote for your favorite artist to win at the 24th Ghana Music Awards, Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. So that's it for my show on Road to VGMA episode 2. My name has been Nanayao. Hey, drop your comments. You are loved.
OnePlay. Add class to your music.